Alright, so this weekend, as we all know, was the ×2 EXP, and then the next day would be 2 times on the Nightmare Zone points and Pest Control points, so I decided I would knock out some Nightmare Zone and get myself a Chaotic Crossbow, so that's what I've been doing. It's pretty quick because right now I've got an okay team and things are just going flying by pretty good with this gear, so shouldn't take too long. I already have 17 mil points, so once this hits 500 kills, then I'll be done here. And then maybe I'll go to Pest Control to get 1,000 points so I can upgrade my Void to Elite, which would be very nice to get. And after that, then I've pretty much finished up everything that I'd like to have. I'd also like Chaotic Staff, but I have other things to do today, so I won't be able to play all day to get a Chaotic Staff as well, so that's too bad, but that's the way it goes. But yeah, really good progress so far. Okay, so we just finished up getting our Chaotic Crossbow. It took me around 2 hours to do. Now my plan is to go to Pest Control because it's currently doubled, so I'm receiving 40 points every single game that I win. And that'll be really, really nice for me to get my Elite Void and just get that out of the way. So here we are again at the Pest Control on the grind one more time. The good thing about doing this though is for the Elite achievement, Exterminator, you need to win 100. So I've only won 47 so far. So I'm pretty much only halfway there, which is a little bit disencouraging because, to be completely honest, this place sort of sucks. I mean, I don't really think anyone likes getting Void, but yeah, I just want to get it. And there's our first piece of Elite Void Knight top done. Only this many, 470 more points until we get the bottom. Alright, here we are. The last game before I have full Elite Void, and I'll probably be done here at Void for quite a while because I have no need for anything else really. I might get another 160 points to recolor my Elite Void. I think that would look pretty cool, but it's not necessary as of right now. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to be done here and to move on to something else because I think I'm going to finish off my 99 Slayer and then I'm going to start skilling. So a lot to look forward to. So let's go purchase our Void. First we need to get our bottom half. Let's get our Chaotic Crossbow out too. Oh, it already is out. Let's get out our rest of our things here. Let's get a cool little outfit going. And exchange. Elite Void bottom. Yes. Boom, that looks pretty nice, eh? And then let's see, to recolor it, probably want white. White would look pretty cool. Let's go try to do 2 games maybe. So here's the recolored Elite White Void, looking pretty snazzy. So today there is the double wilderness points in the that you receive in the wilderness if you do something like pickpocket or kill monsters or kill players. So I'm making this second account right now and it's thieving because I want to get it to 40 thieving so I can go thieve some things inside the wildy and get some wilderness points, see how many I can get throughout the day. I'll be doing it just AFK while I'm slaying here on my main. So far on my main I'm at 87 Slayer and 27, almost 28 mil in defense. I'm just getting my defense EXP high, try to see if I can get up on the high scores. I believe I'm pretty good on the high scores right now for my defense. It shouldn't be too hard to get high, just due to the fact most people like to go for the attack and strength. So if we look at the high scores right now, I'm at rank 5, and there's going to be other ones that I can't beat. I can beat him. I can maybe catch up to him, but Reese and XCF have a big lead on me, which isn't going to be too easy to catch up to, but hopefully we'll get there. But yeah, it's been pretty good to me so far this weekend with the whole double EXP as well as the double Nightmare Zone and Pest Control. I think it's pretty sweet how they basically second week or like first week out that they gave this to the players base, just to give them a nice, I guess like a head start on the server due to the fact that there was some DDoSing problems that they now fixed. I don't believe they should do this every single weekend because I think that'll really take away the whole fun of the game if everyone just quickly maxes. Because I think there's already like, oh no, how many people are already maxed? 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 5 people have already maxed out. And yeah, it's a little bit insane. And also shout out to Gigya here for the shout out there for the whole vote thing. He agrees with what I was saying. So yeah, shout out to him. But yeah, I now have my full elite void as well as my chaotic crossbow. I think I need still another like 50 games until I have my exterminator, which gives me the void. Oh, 30 more actually, because that gives me the deflector, and having that deflector will be really nice for ranging. 30 games wouldn't actually take me too long, but for now it's not too important. I do want to go to Jad and kill it another 2 times. It'll be a lot faster now since I have way better gear, and it'll allow me to get that Tukhar cape, I believe it's called, which would be really nice because I think it gives like an extra 4 strength bonus or something ridiculous like that. So I may try to do that today. But yeah, because I am members, it does allow me to get start on wave 30 for Jad, which also speeds up the process a lot. And yeah, I think I will do it after this task. I will try to go again the expert task, and maybe I'll get. Oh wait, no, they haven't implemented that yet. Never mind. But I think there was a thread on the forums asking to implement Jad as a expert task, which I agree with. That would be awesome. And then I think also from killing all those Jads, I would have enough Tokel to maybe buy an extra Fury. I don't know, maybe something like that. I also managed to buy an Archer's Ring in the GE. I've been looking for a Berserker Ring because I really want to have all of the 3 rings, because as of the moment there's really nothing better, right? I don't know why you can't imbue any of the rings yet though, like in Nightmare Zone or anything like that. Maybe I just don't have enough knowledge as to maybe we can do it, and I just haven't looked through enough of the ways, but I don't think you can imbue them yet, which is a little bit interesting because an extra +4 would be really nice to have. I feel like they should add it to the PK shop or vote shop maybe. I don't know about the vote shop actually because of the issue we talked about. I don't really want anything added to the vote shop until they fix the VPN voting. But I think maybe it'd be good for wilderness tickets and maybe even game credits. But wilderness tickets as of right now are only 1,500 each because of the double vote tickets. So those are very cheap as of right now. Another shout out here to Left, who's also watching my videos. Thank you, man. I appreciate that big time. And yeah, that's why I make the videos, because all these like PMs I just get throughout the day. It's really awesome, really motivating. I also really want to go PKing soon, but it's just due to the fact that, oh, look at that. Another one just maxed out. But as I was saying is, I really want to go PKing, but it's just too bad because there's not enough wildy. Like, let me see, 47 people in the wildy, but most of those guys are getting the PK tickets as of right now, and that's, I'd say probably the majority, 90%. The other 90% or 10% are probably not even PKing. So there's not really enough going on in the wildy right now to PK. Not enough people Bridding just because they don't have what they want yet. You know what I mean? When you first start out, you just want to make money and you want to get your skills up. So as of right now, nobody really has that too much, other than these guys that are already maxed out and have been lifing it. I'm not trying to bash on the people that are maxed out. I don't want it to seem like that. I just want it to seem as if it's just a little bit too fast for this type of revision to max out so quickly. I really wish there would have been a little bit more difficult, but it evens out because of the achievements. But at the same time, the achievements aren't even that tough to obtain. Most of them you obtain trying to get max. So I don't know. It is what it is. I do want to end up maxing my account. I think after I finish my 99 Slayer, I am going to start skilling. I haven't decided which skill first that I want to do. I might just go straight down the tree here and start with mining and then smithing. I would like to do the skills that subside with each other at the same time, sort of deal. So if I do mining, I'd like to do smithing right after, and if I do fishing, then cooking, and then wood cutting and fire making, if you catch my drift. And I really should begin to start farming, because it's really smart to just get that started. So while you're playing, you can just quickly do a farm run. But I have to do my research on how to do those farm runs first. Okay, so I just got 4D thieving on my, what's it called? My little alt account called Jigglebutt. Don't ask me why I called it Jigglebutt, but I just ended up doing that. And I'm going to go do the wilderness tickets now. I'm sort of sure where I need to go. Let me look at the world map. Oh, I didn't mean to click that guy. I think I need to go somewhere around up here. I think I need to go here. Something like that. So I'm going to go over to the bandit camp and see what I can find. I really want them to add into this game Bando's helmet, because as of right now, like the biggest strength bonus helmet that you can have is probably Netsnot helmet and Black Mask, but that's only on tasks. So other than that, there's not really too much. And I know it'd probably be expensive as heck, but that'd still be fine for the people that want to grind out for it to get the best in slot gear. Because I know we have necks and all that stuff. I just think a Bando's helmet would be nice. But then at the same time, you'd have to add in a Bando's war shield and all those things. And then you're starting to get up into an even later revision. So, I mean, it's going to probably have to see what the forum also says to it. But I might suggest it and see what people think. It really depends, right? Getting murdered here. This is really rough. I don't want to give him the free PK points. See you later, boy. We'll go into the cave entrance. We'll deke him out a little bit. And back up we go. And then we go over here. And then we run back down. And then we rest a little bit. And then we run up. And then we wait for him. I think he's giving up. Boom. See you later, buddy. Toasted. So I just figured out, by the way, is that I should not be thieving. I should rather be fishing and then cooking the fish, because over where I was just at the bandit camp, there's a fishing spot, and then there's also, other than the fishing spot, there's a cooking range as well, and there's like a bank over there and all this good stuff. So I think I shouldn't be thieving, but I should rather be fishing. So because of that, I'm going to go ahead and buy myself a fishing net and get started on getting my fishing up, because yeah, I just got 40 thieving for no reason at all. So I just finished my task, got 833 points now. I'm thinking of doing an expert task just to see what I get. I think I can do it pretty well, so let's go ahead and see what my good man Mazkina, I don't even know how to say that, proceed. So 10 bandos kills, that should be pretty easy to do. I don't know if I'll probably create an instance for it, so I'll be back when I'm all geared up. So if you just look purely from Slayer, you just get so many charms for everything. I mean, someone that goes for 200 mil Slayer is going to get 200 mil summoning as well. I don't know why you would want to do that, because it costs so much freaking money, but I feel like the cape would look awesome. So if we look at my bank now, I've got my full Arams, my full Carols, I got my Infinity Boots, my Master Mod. I'd like to get a Staff of Light, but I feel like they're super expensive and not worth the hassle at all to obtain. But let's go ahead and just check it out anyways. Staff of Light and 35 mil. So yeah, that's not gonna happen. So I come all the way over here to do some fly fishing, and there's no fly fishing spots available. I absolutely love it. So if you go and see, even in the teleports, is there any fishing teleports? No. Damn it. So I guess I'll just get my 40 fishing doing these little sardines and herrings. This is not ideal, but whatever. I don't remember where I heard this, but apparently you don't have to have, oh, look at this. Yeah, you don't even have to have the, what's it called? You don't have to have KC to kill bandos if you're on task. That's what I've heard. And it doesn't even, like, my KC ever since I left last time is still here, so I don't know how that works. Holy shit, I'm getting monstered right now. Oh my god. So my first drop here is a frozen key. Oh, wow. I think that's used to get into next. I have Philip here, and he's asking me to finish his task. I mean, it's my task too, right? And if no one's here, then I may as well do it as well. I don't know. It's like I feel bad, but at the same time, we're trying to achieve the same goal here, right? Man, bandos with 2 people is so much easier than bandos with just 1. I think I could make a lot of money at bandos if I brought a yak and I did instant. I could even do it with 2 people with the same gear as me, and we just camp here. Because I mean, tacits and BCP are still worth so much money, and 1 drop is like, yeah, like 80 mils. So I think it would be pretty smart if I did that. But at the same time, I need to find somebody else who's pretty good gear as me. Another frozen key, so I guess they must be not too rare. That makes sense though, because if you need one every time to get into next, then that sort of sucks. But I hear if you're a member, then it's a 50% chance that it doesn't break when you use it. I'm surprised there's not more people that are killing bandos, as there's literally no one here right now besides this one guy, and his gear is okay, but can be easily beat if you have 2 people. I don't know, just confusing. Okay, so I got my little fisher set up now, getting my lobs, getting my wilderness tickets, so this is pretty nice. So if I do the math, it's 116 tickets every inventory, so times 1.5k, I don't really know, but probably like 200k. So I'm making 200k every inventory of lobsters, which is pretty quick, so it's pretty good money right now. Damn, I just hit a 59 with my rapier. Pretty sick. Alright, so here we go. Last kill of the task. Snapdragon seed. Alright. That's a pretty good task. Alright, I think I'm going to end the video here, but we'll get one last task, and it's going to be an expert one, and this will be for the next video. Oh shit. Gotta kill Court Beast. Alright, look out for that next time, boys. See ya.